on other than the weekend, I guess, when everything else is open. We're dealing with emergencies here.
I understand, but you guys...
I'm not going to provide you.
Welcome to Frauditor Schmoditor, where you will find tales of the stupid. A big thanks to all my subscribers for their support and comments. If you like this video and want to see more like it, please consider becoming a part of the Frauditor Schmoditor family by clicking like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. If you have any suggestions or ideas on how I can make things more interesting, please do let me know.
This clip features Mr. Puerto Rico frauditing another police station in Guam. Why frauditors love to push everyone's buttons other than to get clicks and views is a mystery to me, especially when it can result in jail time. Going to jail in your home country, meaning in the US, is bad enough, so taking a chance on going to jail in another place with a different culture boggles the mind. Anyway, sit back, enjoy, and bring out the popcorn. Throughout this video, note down how many times Frauditor Boy throws a tantrum and acts like a 2-year-old. And here's the star of this video.
We're at the Guam Police Department, where we're going to be requesting General Order 13-005, which is an order that says that, hey, Guam officers, we have rights here in Guam. People are allowed to video record the police. People are allowed to video record the government. Apparently it's not a common thing around here. So we travel all the way from the mainland to do a video about the Constitution over here in Guam.
I really feel sorry for this guy who felt he had to come all this way to Guam in order to fraud it some more. Yet, I suspect that there is more to this trip than meets the eye. I suspect he wanted to come to Guam for a vacation and said, why not make some frauditing videos over there so that I can firstly get my flock of followers to pay for my plane ticket and second, justify this trip as a business expense so I can deduct the cost.
This is our second audit. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I'm really far from home. I'm shitting my pants right now, but hey, somebody's got to do it. Somebody's got to do it. So let's go request the order, which pretty much says, hey, obey the Constitution. The First Amendment. The Fourth Amendment has been violated in police departments all over Guam. So
Has been violated all over Guam? And how exactly would Frauditor Boy know that? He is not a resident of Guam. So this is yet another lie that he tells his viewers. But he does get away with it. And why go overseas is my main question. Isn't frauditing in the US enough? Or is he flying to exotic places on the viewer dime and then making a show of doing frauditing videos there just so he can count the trips as a business expense?
So we're here to confront that. No firearms. Okay, we've already read this. How are you? Are you a cop? Are you a police officer?
Sorry?
Are you a police officer? Yes. Nice to meet you. I'm trying to request a copy of General Order 13-005. Could you help me out with that?
Are you a police officer? Well, he is wearing a police uniform, so I would say it's obvious that he is. Oh yeah, but just like their statement, anyone can put up a sign, they probably will say, anyone can put on a police uniform at a police station. But yet, it is unclear whether you find police at a police station. Makes sense, doesn't it? And Why does Frauditor Boy expect the officer to know the numbers that codify every single law?
It's a policy from the Guam Police Department to the police officers when it comes to video recording and following the Bill of Rights for the Guam people.
I am seriously considering changing the nickname for this dude from Frauditor Boy to Mr. What do you guys think? Good idea? Maybe I should just leave it as Frauditor Boy. Too much hassle. You know, it's funny. It's almost like Frauditor Boy has to think about everything he says before he says it. You would think that by now he would have developed a script. After all, it is always the same thing. He wants to bring attention to himself, so he has to come up with something to ask on the fly. So, why not just make a script?
So I'm working on a video.
005?
Yes, it's General Order 13-005. If I could get a copy of that.
You could probably get it at the records and ID. But this here, the precincts is, that's like our, like our.
Well, they gave it to every precinct. That's why you guys should have one here.
They don't give it to the precinct. It's for the individual. It's probably online too.
Okay. Well, you're a very nice guy. What's your name again?
Gallo, Officer Gallo.
Gallo. Officer Gallo, I am very concerned. I come from the mainland, from Florida, okay? And
here we go again. I come from way over beyond the mountains, from a land so very far away.
I came here because I saw a news article about Guam police officer arresting a gentleman for taking pictures of him. So they took him, they charged him with resisting arrest, harassment, all these things. Although the guy was really nice about it, they charged him with all these things. And then when he went to court, no case. There was the case was nowhere to be found. So, I mean, this guy was taken to jail.
Have you visited like the attorney generals and all that stuff?
No, because I just got here and it's the weekend. But I'm definitely going to. Is there any other areas that are available for the public to come in and video record here?
Any other place?
Oh, maybe he knows. Sir, how you doing? Can I have your name?
Officer Cruz, how can I help you?
Cruz, nice to meet you. Are you familiar with General Order 13-005? It was given to I'm working on a video about that specific order. It was given to you guys and every precinct from Guam Police Department. And if you can please find a copy for me, I really appreciate it.
Get over yourself, Frauditor Boy. You know you are just trying to get people to run around to do things for you for no good reason.
Because I don't have access to a computer and I would like to have a copy with me. It speaks about pretty much our rights. And sir, I just came from the other precinct. You guys are very courteous and professional, but I just came from the, what is it, Tumon, right by the beach. And I was told to leave because they want my ID and they want to search my bag.
Frauditor Boy gets the same reaction everywhere. They want my ID. They want to search my bag. They want me to leave. Sounds pretty much like every encounter Frauditor Boy has had. What do you guys think? Is he a little slow on the uptake?
But, you know, we don't have, I'm not being suspected of committing any crime. So unless that's happening, I don't have to show ID. I'm exercising freedom of the press. And that's what General Order 13-055.
1355?
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Maybe if you Google it, you can find it. I just don't have a computer. If you have Google, you can find it and print it for me. It should be on your website, probably.
If it begins with a 13, that would be a 2013 order.
Well, it may be, but it's still in place.
It'll be
So let me ask you something real quick. Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Skipping forward 6 minutes of dead air, a frauditor boy walking around, talking to himself. Or maybe to his viewers. It did sound like he was talking to himself, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can't find anything, man.
No? I mean, but you guys are, I'll try to look for it somewhere. I'll try to Google it myself in a second.
Your best bet would be to either check the chief or the major of the department. They might be able to assist you.
But you guys are okay. You guys don't search people's bags when they come in this precinct, right?
If you give me a reason to, I will.
Like, for instance, like what would be a reason to?
Well,
Like, not me. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, what on a...
Who does that? Who does that? Like, in your face? Who does that?
Well, you're behind a glass.
Florida, you should different.
I'm sorry?
Culturally, you don't put a camera into somebody's face.
Oh, no, we're behind a glass. I'm just trying to, because if I film like this, I see the glare. But, sir, sir? It's all about people's rights. I'm not here to, you know...
Well, you could do that on, other than the weekend, I guess, when everything else is open. We're dealing with emergencies here.
I understand, but you guys...
I'm not going to provide you a piece of paper.
Oh man, what a burn. Totally owned. You can't put your camera in people's faces. You can do that on the weekdays. Right now we are handling emergencies. Take that, frauditor boy. If you liked this video and got some entertainment value, please like, share, subscribe, hit the bell icon to get notifications of new videos. And of course, feel free to comment your thoughts. See you on the next one.